The new Fortnite Squid Games update is finally here, bringing along the arrival of a brand new Squid Games reload map, brand new free rewards, new mythic items, and much more. As it looks like we're going to be seeing even more Netflix collaborations make their way into Fortnite, which we're going to be going over here in today's video. So trust me, you want to be sure you're staying tuned to the very end of it, as we're going to be going over everything. But first, we're getting so close to my goal of 440,000 subscribers. And if you subscribe right now, I'd greatly appreciate it. And as a bonus, consider dropping a like if you'd like to see this on your account the next time you log in. And if any of you guys had been picking up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support credit code YTURA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. #ad. And well, we wasted too much time, so let's jump straight into today's brand new video. But just before we do go over all of the big stuff with the brand new Squid Game collaboration, we can see we've actually gotten early access to the brand new Squid Game cosmetics. As for the gifted to be out the entire bundle, which does include 12 brand new outfits. You can see we have the game guard here, along with the games manager, which I do personally like a lot more, I'm not gonna lie. Along with all of the brand new default skins that are wearing the Squid Game tracksuits, which is honestly pretty cool. You can obviously pick out which one of these is your favorite. And they do have edit styles to be able to put on the patch, which is actually pretty cool too, and also edit the number that actually goes on the uniform. So by the time you're watching this video, the chances are these cosmetics will be available inside of the item shop. But we do know that this is obviously an all-new collaboration with Netflix, which we've seen plenty of these in the past. Obviously, the very first one we ever had in Fortnite was for Stranger Things, when we had the arrival of Chief Hopper and also the Demogorgon, which was honestly a pretty cool collaboration. I believe that released all the way back in Chapter 1, Season 9. And then fast forward all the way to Fortnite OG, we actually had the arrival of another Stranger Things skin, obviously for the arrival of 11, which was honestly pretty cool. And obviously a lot of people have wanted to see more Stranger Things skins make their way into the game. And well, it looks like that's finally going to be coming true with their final season of Stranger Things releasing at the end of this year. It looks like we're finally going to be seeing the arrival of Vecna, who's obviously the main villain in that Stranger Things TV show. Honestly, he's so cool. Basically, he's like a version of Freddy Krueger, being able to hunt down his victims in their head, kind of like the way Freddy Krueger does in his dreams. And it looks like he's finally going to be getting a brand new skin within Fortnite, which is obviously for the release of the final season of Stranger Things, which could even lead to an even bigger collaboration like the one ongoing right now with Squid Games, where we may have an updated reload map, or maybe even a battle royale map that is themed around Stranger Things itself. Consider we do know all the way back in Chapter 1, we had these portals show up all over the Fortnite island, which was actually pretty cool. You could enter them and end up somewhere else, which obviously was from the upside down portals from the actual show itself, which was honestly so cool. So it does look like Fortnite is definitely working a lot when it does come to Netflix, seeing as how we have Squid Game, which is one of Netflix's most popular shows. And obviously right now we have so many skins, including all brand new free rewards, which we're going to be getting into in just a moment. But without even realizing, it looks like the brand new summer event for this year has already begun, and it does seem to be a lot smaller compared to previous summer events we've had in Fortnite, as we do have the return of the 14 days of summer, where we can actually get some pretty cool free rewards which are only available right now. And for the next 14 days, you guys can actually get some of these brand new cosmetics. Obviously, we do have a brand new back bling, which does seem to be themed after that one cactus skin that we had not too long ago. Personally, I didn't think it was that good. Along with a pickaxe to obviously match alongside with it, which you'll obviously unlock once you've hit level 16 or gain 16 account levels. And then we do also have a brand new spray and also an emoticon. So yes, it's a little underwhelming compared to some of the previous summer events we've had, but we do have other free rewards that are linked to the Squid Games collaboration, which honestly do make up for it, including all new skins, considering we do have more Squid Game skins set to arrive in Fortnite very soon, not including the ones that we showed you at the very start of this video, as we do have the availability of all brand new Twitch drops, which you guys can get in-game right now. Which obviously goes without saying, you just need to watch people who have drops enabled on Twitch in order to get some of these rewards. We do have some brand new sprays alongside with a brand new banner icon. Definitely pretty cool. Be sure you're obviously checking that out, as you really only need to watch these live streams for an hour and a half, which honestly is super easy. You can leave it on in the background if you wanted to. It definitely does seem like these cosmetics are gonna be quite rare, considering not a lot of people actually do get these quick drops, which honestly shocks me considering we've had some pretty cool rewards from these drops in the past. So definitely be sure you're grabbing them. But we do have even more as well that we're going to be going over in just a moment, alongside with the brand new mythic items, which honestly are super sick. But obviously we have that brand new Squid Grounds map, which honestly is looking to be pretty cool considering the entire map is themed around Squid Games. With all new Squid Game themed POIs, obviously it looks like we're actually going to be able to play the red light green light game inside of this actual map, which is actually pretty cool because I see a lot of people getting eliminated at the very start of a match for this. And even in the trailer itself kind of confirms that if you do make it to the finish line, you will actually be able to get yourself some pretty good loot, which should obviously help you get a victory royale. And I do wonder if we're going to see some of the other mini games as well that we've obviously had in this Squid Game show itself, which I think would honestly be pretty cool. Imagine obviously having to do the glass bridge one, or even the carousel one. I think that one would honestly be hilarious. But that's obviously arriving this Friday, and is actually a part of the summer event as well, so be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are going to be jumping into it, as it does look like we're going to have some brand new free rewards which are going to be linked to actually playing this map itself, which obviously makes sense considering we do have other sprays and everything else of the sort as brand new rewards for playing the brand new Squid Grounds map. But we do also have two other skins that do actually seem to be hidden inside of the game files, and well, we don't know what one of them is going to be, but we do know that the other one is actually going to be the brand new Cuddle Team Leader mashup with the Squid Game doll, which obviously we did see in the trailer itself. This honestly looks hilarious and I can't wait to be able to grab this myself. And it does seem to be a free reward linked to some of the brand new challenges, which should be dropping over the course of the next few weeks, which is honestly pretty cool. Be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are going to be trying to get that yourself, as Fortnite are definitely getting a whole lot more generous when it comes to giving us free skins, considering we've had so many of them over the past month now. So be sure you're keeping an eye out on that, but don't forget we do also have the brand new mythic items. But we do have some beef going on right here. These guys don't even know I'm here, do they? I can't see anybody though, but there's definitely somebody up this way. Use the bird, probably one of the coolest items we have here in this season. Oh, who are you shooting at, buddy? And down you go. So obviously inside a reload right now, we did actually have the arrival of a brand new item, which does seem to be coming to Battle Royale very soon, which is the brand new Red Eye SMG, which you can see right here is actually a pretty cool weapon. It definitely is a lot harder to control than some of the other SMGs we've had in the game. And right now it is only exclusive to reload, and it does seem to be coming to the Battle Royale loot pool very soon. Honestly, it does look pretty sick. I can't wait to use more of it in Battle Royale, as I don't really play a whole lot of the reload mode, but still pretty cool nonetheless. But that doesn't even get us started when it does come to that brand new mythic item. But of course, we are using the game manager skin, and we do actually have a pretty cool emote as well that will be a part of this brand new Squid Games bundle. You can see we have a money bank, obviously the prize pool for people who win Squid Games, and well, now we can traverse around the map hopping on top of it. Definitely a pretty weird one. But with Epic Games now being on their summer break, we do know that we're not going to be getting an update for quite some time. But obviously, we're going to be getting one very soon for the arrival of the Superman rewards and also the brand new Superman mythic item. Which means if you guys didn't buy the Battle Bundle, you'll finally be able to unlock the skin itself, and all of his other rewards, which obviously we had revealed with the latest update, do actually look pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. And also that brand new Superman mythic, which will obviously allow us to actually use the powers of Superman, kind of similar to Dr. Doom and Godzilla. So in terms of it, I suppose we don't have to wait too long for the next update, but obviously we do know now that Epic is now on their holidays. But you know what, I'm only realizing we have the Excalibur rifle in our inventory right now. They must have unvaulted this as a part of the summer event. Honestly crazy to see this thing back. I think it's been like 2 years since we've had it inside of Battle Royale. We do have some people at Mass Meadows as per usual. But we do only have 10 people left here, so let's quickly get rid of everybody in this lobby and then go over the brand new mythic items. Okay, we're gonna leave that spire there. I'm honestly not too bothered trying to take it down. Oh my goodness, right, we need to go. Oh, we got somebody else there. GG's. Missed almost all our shots there. God, there's so many people in the water here. You know what? That's it. We're cranking out the Storm Beast. Oh my God. Have they nerfed this? I swear it's done a whole lot more damage before. Oh my goodness. Okay, I definitely think they nerfed this. Come on, buddy. GG's. And we only got one left. I think we have this. Oh, I see you, buddy. Come on. And there we go. Easy dubs. So it does look like we're also going to have the arrival of other mythic items as well as a part of this brand new Squid Game collaboration, as we are said to be seeing a brand new red light, green light item. Which I'm honestly not too sure how exactly this will work, whether we'll have to activate it, and maybe if you do move while the countdown is going down, you will get eliminated, kind of like that actual game itself. Or we could even be seeing the arrival of a brand new Squid Game sprite, which I think would honestly be hilarious, considering we obviously have the arrival of a Superman one here inside of Chapter 6 Season 3. My guess is we're probably only going to see even more of these themed sprites over the course of Chapter 6. And a Squid Game sprite would honestly be a pretty cool one. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what you guys would think of that. But that's obviously yet to come, as obviously we're going to be getting the arrival of that brand new update this Friday, with all of the brand new Squid Game maps, brand new cosmetics available in the item shop, and also all of the brand new free reward. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video, and if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support credit code YTRA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. And if you did enjoy it, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.